You're tuned in to HRHTV. My name is Luke James. We're here at Hammerfest, the 10th anniversary, and it is my absolute pleasure to be joined by Derek and Andreas of Sepultura. Guys, how's it going?
Fantastic. Thank you.
Great to be here.
So you guys, of course, you're on tour at the moment. You're in the latter part of your tour with Obscura, Goat Whore, and Fit for an Autopsy. You are touring Machine Messiah, which was your album released from last year. It's been hailed as the best ever Sepultura album. I mean, how are you guys feeling at this stage?
Feeling fantastic. It's been an incredible time to do shows, playing live, playing the songs live, playing, songs from a new album that we haven't done ever in the past. So many songs. The reaction has been incredible. It's an album that really is shifted Sepultura into a whole different dimension, I think, where we can really go further and be even more creative. But it's been amazing. There's so many other places that we need to play with this album, and it's been super challenging, and at the same time just so rewarding.
Great. And with regards to the album, of course, it's been hailed as your best ever album. You've had a chance to take it out on the road. You've had a chance for yourselves to see the reaction from the fans and the followers of the band. What is it about Machine Messiah that you feel fans are really kind of resonating with and kind of just enjoying from the album?
It's an album that it was done in a period of our history that we kind of finally rearrange everything. We had a great formation. Eloy came into the band really to bring this new energy, these new possibilities. He's an amazing drummer. At the same time, we changed management in the last 3 or 4 years. We changed the whole structure of the band. We improved that structure. Our relationship with Nuclear Blast is great. So we have a very strong label. We have a fan base that is amazing. Almost 5 million in the Facebook. All over the world we have the support. 78 countries, 34 years of a career. We went through a lot of different stuff, but finally it seems that we have everything in place, So we could go in the studio and really focus on music. We didn't have any other bullshit going on, Of course, we always do. But we have how to deal with that bullshit much better, much better prepared. And so we go to the studio and really think about music and me and Derek, we talk a lot about books and documentaries, stuff that we see on the road, talk about song titles and topics that we might use for the future and stuff. And we talk to each other, We're not this type of band that everyone is like in one place and they just meet on stage and they don't talk to each other, Sepultura was like that a long time ago, and it's not very pleasant, and it doesn't bring anything positive or good for the music, for anything, So I think we are living a magical moment here, really, we respect each other, we have dinner together, which is a great sign, and we can discuss things, heavy things, lighter things, and really move forward, and I think Machine Messiah is the consequence of that, of the whole battle that we have off and on stage, and it feels, like Derek was saying, very rewarding, to be here now. It's a great festival, 10 years of celebration. We have the headliner spot, and we're very honored, to be here, and we're ready.
I mean, you just sort of pointed out the next question I was going to ask, which is 10 years. I mean, let's go back through the history, because you guys were here 10 years ago for Hammerfest 1.
Was it 10 years ago?
10 years ago. With Skindred, who of course are the other headlining band. Now, I looked into this because I wasn't here for the first Hammerfest, but you guys didn't headline, and neither did Skindred at the time.
No.
And now both bands, you guys are headlining tonight.
I think Saxon.
I think it was. They were on the bill, definitely. I think they were just above you.
That's right, yeah.
So, I mean, for you guys as a band, to have seen Hammerfest evolve and to have been a part of that evolution, and perhaps even the instigators of that evolution when you came here 10 years ago, what does that sort of mean for you?
I don't think Derek remembers too much of that first night.
There was a lot of Jägermeister that was going on. When I did drink Jäger.
We arrived the night before, right?
Before, yeah.
It was not on the show time. But.
No, it was like the day before, and it was like seeing friends' bands, and it was hectic, but it was insane. It was really, it's always a pleasure to play in Wales. It's not
Where are we, by the way?
Oh, Jesus.
Pafuili? Sorry.
It's shameful.
It's all right. I think
I'm American. I could be forgiven.
I think half of the Hammerfest crowd probably can't pronounce where we are.
Well, it makes me feel better, but not really. I'm going to find the proper way to say it, you know. But
Look it up on Google.
But I remember it was incredible, you know, and we don't get to really play here that often, so it's I always anticipating doing shows here, and so we have a really strong set list with a lot of the new songs, a lot of old songs, and it's a really good mix. And we're on this tour now, and the bands are playing that we're on tour with at this festival, which is a real treat, I think, for the festival. Fit for an Autopsy are fantastic. Goat Horror, Obscura. So it adds, you know, a lot of energy, I think, to this festival, which is always, you know, in my mind, was, you know, really a lot of fun.
And how's it been to sort of play with the guys and to tour with them? How's it been to sort of see them on stage and to see the reaction that your fans are giving them as well?
It's been great, man. It's a very different package. Every band is very different from each other, but at the same time very aggressive, you know, very amazing musicians.
Yeah.
You know, all the bands have like great players, and it's really interesting for the crowd, you know. It's working great. It's one of our most successful tour, you know. It's our headline tour. We're presenting Machine Messiah the way we wanted to, you know, without time restraints and stuff like that, and it feels great. I think the booking agent and the label worked very well alongside with us, you know, to build this package from what we had available, and all the bands participating, you know. They're great guys.
Yeah.
You know, we're planning to do a jam very soon, at the very last week of the road now, and that's a good sign, you know.
Yeah, those guys have been really positive about the reaction they've been getting from the crowd, and there was something that they really were anticipating, to have that old school crowd. You know, they really wanted to capture that fan base. At the same time, I think they bring, you know, a lot of younger fans, which is great. You know, it's a great combination.
Great. So there's a bit of a rumor that was flying around a while ago on ultimateguitar.com.
Rumors.
No, rumors, not good. But this one's quite a positive one. So there was this rumor that was going around that the Clash of Titans tour might be making a resurface, and possibly you'd have Testament, Megadeth, yourselves, and the last one was Slayer. Now, of course, Slayer have kind of decided they're breaking things down now. For yourselves, to play a lineup like that with Testament and Megadeth, Slayer, yourselves, how would you feel about bringing that to the fans? Would that be something that you would like to do?
Sounds great, man.
Sounds like a great idea.
I never heard about it. You were the first one bringing that to the table. But if you all listen out there, we're in.
I agree.
Yeah, we all know all the bands, man.
Yeah.
We're great friends with everybody, and we'll be honored to be a part of something like that, you know, no doubt about it. And hopefully we'll, you know, if we get something official coming and stuff. Like I said, you know, there's nothing regarding to that subject that we are talking about. Like I said, you're just the first one who brought this idea. I don't know if it's your idea.
I will take full responsibility.
Thank you.
I will lay claim to that one.
No, but hopefully it will happen. You know, it will be great. Definitely, no doubt about it.
Excellent. So once the tour is finished and once you guys are sort of back at home and having a bit of a chill, what's next for you guys for the rest of this year? What are your sort of thoughts for the remainder of 2018?
Yeah, we have a great year ahead of us. We go back to Brazil now in April. And at the end of the month, we are already going to New Zealand, Australia, and Japan. We're going to play a show in Tokyo after a long time. We have the festivals in August here in Europe again. And we do some shows in Brazil in between. And hopefully States and Canada again, October, November. You know, we're thinking about to release our Sepultura documentary, Endurance, alongside our show in Rock in Rio that we did last year with guests and violins and stuff, a beautiful stage and everything. As a package on DVD and Blu-ray and CD. We have this plan for October, November, so hopefully we will have this new product out, and then we could stretch a little more the touring, you know. Maybe we'll come back next year. who knows? But that's the plan. It's a lot of stuff going on, and it's very positive for us.
One final thing for the Hammerfest crowd who have been here maybe from day one and are now seeing you again 10 years later. Do you have anything you would like to say to the watchers? I don't know what the word is. I've lost the word. The watchers of HRHTV.
No, it's great. Thank you for all the support. You know, it's like I said, it's an honor for us to be here as a headliner, celebrating 10 years of the festival. And you know, it's a beautiful sunny day, and we are in Wales. No mistake, and it's winter still, right?
Just about, yeah. Early spring.
So it's a great day, and very happy to be here. And thanks for the support. You know, always. I mean, Wales have a very strong connection with Sepultura. We record Chaos AD here. We did Kiowas in the ruins of the Chapel's castle, and it's always good to be back. You know, so very happy to be here. Thanks for all.
Derek, anything to add?
Yes, we're going to destroy the stage tonight. Get ready, people. Get ready.
Excellent, guys. Really looking forward to your performance tonight. I'm going to be out there in the crowd screaming my head off. So, thank you very much for your time.
Looking for you, man. You better be screaming your head off.
Oh, God. Thank you very much for your time, guys. It's been a pleasure.